Okay. You see what I see? See what I see? Do you hear it? Of course, this is just controller. I like the dreads. I don't know how this will work on PC, but if it will, it should. But it's controller over here, so. I was gonna clean my room until I got high. I was gonna get up and go to school, but then I got high. Okay, that's that. Okay. No why I played this shit. Damn, that sword is okay, but I don't know how to use it. I'm gonna stick to that DMR. That's why you got your ass pop it. Get that extra life right quick. I need that. don't see anybody. I see somebody. Either these boys are garbage or I'm actually decent as shit. Oh, my melee damage increased. Fucking drinking everybody's blood. It is max power, dude. Wow. Two niggas shooting at me is crazy. Oh, the fucking bushes. Damn. Good thing I got that extra life. Fucking God, I wish I stopped doing that shit. What do you think about that game?
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm good. How are you? Hey, remember that one time I was gonna play like I was gay? Hey, this is my best friend, my BFF. Ooh, girl. So tell me about what you want to get your. Tell me, tell me how you want to get. Ah, my brother love when I do a ugly ass cry. He fucking dies for that shit. He'd be like, I thought you was gonna do that water cry. Oh, you mean like, ah, ah. I don't know why he likes that type of shit. He fucking likes that shit so much. Certain shit tickles him, you feel me? No pause in that. No pause in that. 'Cause that, that's just how us Southern folks talk. Like, but damn, that really tickled you, huh? Because, when you tickle somebody, they laugh about it. So I'd be like, damn, that really tickled you, huh? What is your comfort meal? Your absolute favorite go-to meal if you could have it? Never really thought for it. All the meals you've had in your life. Oh my God. Let me spoil you. I mean, you ever had like a delicious ass cheeseburger and you like spicy, so I can cook for you. I got you. Don't even sweat it. That's really, I always have to throw spices in my shit. I throw a lot of seasonings, but I throw some spices in there. I mix them goddamn seasonings like a science. That shit is crazy. It's like I got the motherfucking antidote. 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 Banana Boat Game. I should have named myself Double BG. Double BG TV. I'm gonna change my name. No? No? Okay, I was thinking about changing my name to Double BG TV or Double BG TV or Double BG Game. Or no, Double B Game. No, 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 won't work. I like Double BG TV. That's that's pretty sweet, right? Like right up in the alley. Double BG TV. Of course, we would have to somehow learn how to space it out the right way, make the symbols look good. I can only imagine who's very good at that. Maybe if somebody sent me a copy and I just go from there. Couldn't couldn't imagine who's very good at doing symbols and stuff. You know someone? So, am I not drinking enough water? I'm talking about me, because I be being dehydrated some days, even after I drunk. Like not like the next morning, I'd be dehydrated. I was like, huh? But I drank water right before I fell asleep. But the only way you can sneak up on me if I'm sleeping is if I'm extremely fucking tired. Then there's nothing I can do. My body's just gonna be dead. You you do whatever the fuck you want, then I'm not gonna wake up. Hopefully I don't. I can tell you the first night that I have you. Oh, it'd be nice to just go out for like ice cream or something, and or like go pick it up and bring it back and cuddle, and then um then we work our way to the bedroom. Switch out clothing, take a shower, switching out pajamas, and then then other stuff and other stuff, and and then then we chilling again. That sound good? Oh shit! Do you feed on my suffer? Babe, okay. I realized you were texting or something. Did you hear me? Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking the same shit. I was thinking that I just, you don't have to have a fully stocked fridge. You don't have to have somewhere for everybody to sleep. I don't know how it is over there. Over here, that's the requirement. You need to have fridge. You need to have running water. Um, Pretty much just work in the bathroom, and everybody needs a bed. Uh, I was thinking if I, shit, if I get this damn job, what I'm doing the construction thing, with my ear itching. The way I do the, if I do the construction shit, it'd probably be like $18 to $20 an hour, and so, and then there's overtime. So full time it's 40 hours. I don't know how it is in your country, but full time over here is 40 hours. Overtime is anything more than that. You get paid. Most jobs they pay you time and a half, which means they pay you. Say you get paid $20 an hour, so you get paid that $20 an hour plus you get half of that 20. It's time and a half. So you get another 10 on top of your 20. That makes you $30 an hour for every hour you put in over 40 hours. So if you do 41 hours, you only got 1 hour of that extra. But if you push 60 hours, no, say you push 55. That's a very, very healthy amount. Any more than that, the government is going to eat your fucking money up. So if you do 55 hours for like each week for a month, um, I'll be able to catch up on all the fucking bills, be a month ahead, and still have money in my pocket, and have some probably about $50 to start saving towards it. But then the following month, I won't have to fucking work at paying the rent. It'll just be lights, water, phone bill, internet, you know, because I'm already ahead. Then that means if I put in that overtime again, at least 2 weeks out of the next month, I would technically have enough for you to come here already. But if I wait one more fucking month and continue to keep this job, not only will it save me gas because they're going to give me a fucking company vehicle so I could drive around my local area 10 miles, no further than 10 miles. So I could go to the store in that bitch. I could, you know, go to Walmart in that bitch, put groceries in it, whatever, right? So, uh, the opportunity is knocking, but the only thing is this place. It's, well, today, the places that were supposed to be open wasn't open. when I gave my mom those documents, they wanted documents from me for working because the boys are my kids. My mom say she tried to lie and make it seem like, oh, my son doesn't really stay, comes goes type shit to so she could get the fucking money. Um, but they said that she need to have like pay stubs, and I need to have pay stubs. And then on top of that, they said, um, if what did they say? And once we pay the rent, then they'll help. That shit don't make sense to me. So we got this African church. Apparently, they're not open on Tuesdays. So that was a fail. We tried two other places. Those were fails. I'm damn near out of gas at this point. But we need to go check it the bitches tomorrow. Mom got a little bit of gas, so we don't have to slow roll it. Cause I don't have. I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. So hopefully tomorrow shit work out. Mom might be able to use her last little bit of gas to go get that shit. And then what else? And of course there's two other fucking jobs trying to hit me up. And then if I really, really want a fucking job, I just keep bugging this fucking white guy for this job right here, this little easy-ass job, but he being bitch made right now, so I'm gonna just let him keep the shit. I'm not gonna ask more than fucking twice. Like, one time you may not have heard, the second time you heard, I'm not making sure of it. And I used to work for you anyways, but now you acting funny. That shit gonna bite you in the ass again, fam. So it's not like I didn't have careers planned out. I was gonna do the truck driving thing. Um, that didn't turn out so well. Baby mom had a car accident with my boys in the back seat, and I was in California at the time, and it took them like 3 weeks to get me home. And when I finally got the fuck home, I was like, yeah, fuck y'all. Take that fucking truck and get the fuck out of here. So, yeah. I mean, then there's that. What else? And it was going good until that shit happened. And I came back out like, man, fuck that trucking company. And then they said some stupid shit that I gotta retake my fucking test. And I'm like, why I gotta retake my fucking test? I already got the license. What are you talking about? They on some weird shit, and they didn't pay good. Like a week out there, I would probably make about $350 and I was promised like a van. You feel me? A van a week. Thinking now I'm gonna be fucking stacking a van a fucking week. I drive this stupid ass truck. Hell no, that's not what the fuck they giving you. After 3 years, maybe you might get about three van in a month. But if you got your own fucking truck, that's where the real money's at. You can make $10,000 to $20,000 easy in a month's time with your own fucking truck, taking your own loads. And that's what I was in it for. I was in it to get my own fucking truck. But once that shit happened, I left that shit. And then in my second career I was choosing was armed security. And I told you, armed security was kind of fun. it's dangerous as well too. You know what I mean? Like it's fun because it's dangerous. I get to actually be security. So when I tell you I'm very good at fucking taking care of people, bro, there is nothing for you to worry about. I am going to, in the future, take like some fucking advanced courses. I want some motherfucker to really teach me how to really work these motherfucking weapons. And I mean, like, not just guns. What? What'd you say? For real. Stop. What'd you say? Yeah, that's basically what it's all boiling down to now. So yeah, you're actually gonna if we get this shit open on high, bro, I'm gonna put in 4 fucking weeks of as much overtime as these motherfucking white folks let me have. I am going to overdo that shit. I don't give a fuck. Then once I'm fucking done, it's only 2 months out of my life, dude. Like, what is that really? So I could do that shit easy. You know what I mean? So once I think once I could definitely say 4 months, I would have more than enough for your plane ticket and everything. You'll be able to like have good seating on that bitch and be able to buy whatever the fuck you want on that motherfucker. You feel me? Like fucking 4 months at a job making $20 per hour. We could do the math right now. And you know what? I want to do the math because that gives my brain understanding.
Four types of beverages you want to stay away.
Uh, how is it that bright? Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit! It's always gonna be that. Sorry, you can't see that shit with the damn. I can't darken it no more, dude. I love that shit right there. And then this is mine. Look at this picture. I took it from a video clip. I had to take it. It that's you look like you don't play. You snap me, bro. You snap. Oh, you did snap me. So it's like that's eggs and like some kind of dough with some kind of beans and what else? Let me see again. And milk and corn. You guys eat weird things. Um, you said just long as it's not pork, so you can eat um cheeseburgers and steaks and shit, right? Okay. I'll make you a unrefusable steak. I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make. Hmm? You never tried steak before? Oh my God, it's so fucking delicious. Here's how I'm gonna make it. Steak is like this. It depends on what kind of steak you get. You get steak with the bone on the side of it, or you get steak with a T-bone, or you get steak with no bone. You know, however you want it. I like steak with the T-bone because the T-bone, it goes in there. It looks like a fucking teeth, and it's sharp as hell. When you eat off around it, you can stab somebody with that shit. So basically, it's a T-bone, and you got the steak. Some of them come thicker or a little thinner. They always come at least about that, you know what I mean? But most of the time, about like this, pre-seasoned. If you want it like that, I don't like it like that. I take it home, and of course, I gotta rinse it, but I don't rinse it too much because it's a steak. You know what I mean? Like you gotta have that blood to give it that flavor and shit. So you gotta keep some of that blood. So I just rinse it enough to make sure the packaging and the plastic, if it got hot and cold, I got a chance to get that, the germs off and shit. Nice hot ass water to give it a nice rinse. Okay, and then after that shit, I'm gonna put it in some aluminum foil. I'm gonna chop up onions, peppers, um, what else? Garlic. I'm gonna put black pepper, put some salt, I'm gonna put a little bit of paprika, a lot of cayenne. Not too much cayenne, but just enough to have it have a tingle to your tongue. Um, I'm gonna make like some, I don't know if you know what cream of mushrooms is. It's a can, and it's got like mushrooms in it, but it's like some white cream with mushrooms. It's not like whipped cream. It's not sweet. It tastes like, I don't know. It tastes good. It's kind of like mushroom, like a mushroom taste, but like a very bland mushroom taste. You know, it doesn't have no salt, no nothing. It's just like it's just tasting. It's pretty good. But if you put that around the steak and you throw a little bit of sugar with all of this shit, just on top and a little bit around the sides, and make sure there's some butter in there, just like a little piece, and then you close it up real good, wrap it about 3 or 4 times, put it in the oven, and at like I think about what 350 for like 40 40 minutes, like 30, 35, 40 minutes, somewhere around there. You just got to check on it every now and then. But when you pull it out, it's going to like basically melt in your mouth with all of those flavors. You're gonna love steak. You're gonna be like, can I have like a billion of those? But you're not supposed to consume steak like that. Steak is like a fun thing, like you have steak like once a month or some shit. You know what I mean? Or you get like very thin steak strips. Those are okay for your body. Your body can process that. The thicker steak, it takes your body longer to process that shit. And then like I mean, it takes it a long ass time to process that shit. Okay. You know what I would really love to do? Can you imagine our own private jet, like mine and yours? One private jet with a bed on that bitch, with some chairs on that bitch, look like the president shit. How awesome would that be? Because then the pilot is in the cockpit, and we can shut curtains around the bed and shit. Do whatever we want, 30, 35,000 feet in the air. I mean, is that not like well, we gotta really want something like that because you're not afraid of too much of anything. I'm not really afraid. I just don't fuck around and find out no more. Yeah, I see you. Yes. I wish I was behind you right now. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna hide it, alright? I guess. Not hiding it, I was smoking. I don't, I don't fucking know. It's pain. I have a lot of pain. I just deal with it like this. Not pain from this. Pain being away from that. How long do you smoke for? God, you are. Damn. Damn. No. It's wrong with you. Did you not see the part where I showed in the video of the stress factor? It weighs heavy. The the video I sent you about the different things that could cause your episodes. So one of them specifically I stopped and stated and pointed out that stress can be a big factor that plays a role. So what I'm thinking is you have to find ways to de-stress yourself healthy. Because I'm thinking that I don't know what your water diet was like before. You don't seem dry, so shit, me too. I'm bright as fuck. I get in that sun, I'm gonna darken up a lot though. I'm gonna look much richer. I'm gonna get my Amazonian skin. Uh, you know what? Fuck it. I'll join you. Join you in a stroll on the beach. Oh, my legs are sore.